Hello, all of you. I just wanted to come on and do the quick love readings for each sign. I am going to break them down by element. I figured I could probably kill two birds with one stone with that, and instead of doing the individual videos, just to kind of group everything in. I know with each element, you guys usually carry the similar energies with each other. So I am going to go ahead and do that. It seems like, I don't know, I find it more difficult to do like the summer signs, the hot signs. Maybe it's fire, so I'm going to start with fire tonight. First, I'm just going to do an overall energy for fire signs and love for the month of July. Overall message and that fire signs need to know for the month of July. Let's do two. Okay, they're upside down. Okay, so I'm getting 2 6s here, then a 6 and a 7. So the first one, is celebration. Really appreciating where you are at this very time. And then I have hope. It's a very pretty card. So let's go ahead and break it down per sign. And then I'll do 2 clarifiers each. So first, let me get rid of all these cards, y'all. Shuffle these on camera. Do this psychic tarot deck for you. And this is just breaking down by each sign. Energy for Aries for the month of July. Ooh, oh gosh. Okay, well, the top one is throat chakra. Oh gosh. Overall energy for Aries for the month of July. Overall energy for Leo for the month of July. Overall energy for Leo for the month of July. Overall energy for Leo for the month of July. Overall energy for Sagittarius for the month of July. Overall energy for Sagittarius regarding love for the month of July. You guys also have power, foundation, and suffering and silence. Alright. Concerning 4, authority, which of course is the Emperor. You guys could be dealing with a father figure, someone that has great influence, and yes, great influence over you at this time. I'm gonna go ahead and start the clarifiers. So first off with Aries, let's just start with you. Right now with the celebration and hope on top of temptation and patience. Okay, now I'm just gonna say what I'm hearing right now. So I'm getting a lot of inner conflict with you. Almost like a decision that you're having a hard time making. But it's not like a, should I do this or should I do this? It's more like mind and what makes sense over carnal pleasures and what feels good. I'm getting right now you guys are actually in a good place. Almost maybe coming from a situation that was a little bit more difficult or turmoil. And even though it was difficult for you, I feel deep down that you'd still go back to it anyway. This person does mean a lot to you, whoever they may be. There's no signs popping up at this time, but I get that this person brought you a lot of worldly, let me refocus, sorry you guys, better, yes, a lot of worldly pleasures. You guys like to do, you know, fun things together, just on a whim, random things together. Maybe you guys, when you would fight, you would really fight. It would get ugly. And then you guys would just make up passionately afterwards. Yeah, so with you being in a good place, possibly even meeting new people, or you could have a new person, you still think about this person. And the Emperor, again, at the bottom of the deck, someone that's very manly, oh God, masculine, strong, very poised, could even possibly be stubborn, stuck in their ways, my way or the highway. You guys could be coming back together with this person. It has you feeling very satisfied, as if a part of you that was missing for just a little while. It could have been 6 or 7 months. I don't think it's years, maybe 5 months. You haven't talked to this person. We'll say 4 to 8 months. 4 months. Okay, anyway, you haven't talked to this person, but maybe you receive a phone call, somebody comes back, or even just secretly, if you guys aren't communicating, you are wanting something with this person. You are wanting to communicate, even though you know it's tumultuous, it's difficult. You guys don't really see eye to eye on very many things. It's the energy that this person brings for you that is, they're really able to bring something out of you that other men, I'm going to say men, regardless of if you're a man or a woman, is able to do. So even if you're in a relationship right now, they don't light your fire like this Emperor does. And so secretly, it's like you may be moving on in appearance, how it seems, I've moved on, but you have not. You still patiently wait for this person to call you. They always come back, type of energy, and you still keep hope alive for this person. You still keep that candle by the window. We always keep the light on for you. What is that, Motel 6? This person lights your fire, and you keep the fire burning with someone else. But really, you hope for this person to just kind of return to you. But I don't really get you wanting, even though you'd like for it to be different, I don't really get either one of you is coming up with resources on how to make this different. So I hope that helped a little bit. As far as, I didn't even pull a clarifier card for you guys. Goodness. Let me see. Clarify for the temptation on top of patience for Aries. Clarity for Aries during the month of July or above regarding this temptation, this tempting, juicy person. Could also be a fire sign for you. I'm getting fire and earth elements. Maybe you guys are able to carry on like amazing conversations, or just kind of get lost in the conversations. Yes, we have temperance. So it's like, even though I am carrying on with my life, I still pour for you. I still, oh God. I'm not even gonna say that. It's all yours. It's yours, okay? We also have the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you're working on your finances, you're balancing your money. I'm also getting like this person may have more money than you, or you have more money than this person, and they're working on building their finances because it may have been an issue before, or you're working on matching this person financially, you know, showing that you can provide as well. But yeah, it's like a mask. When I see temperance, I don't know, it's like never let the right hand see what your left hand is doing. It's like, yeah, I make cakes, but I make like gourmet cakes, but I also make weed cakes on the side. Marijuana cakes. It's almost like what you're doing isn't necessarily in line with how you feel, but you're able to get the job done. You're able to keep going. Okay. With Leo, we have Wisdom, another 5 card. which means I'm getting just like you've come through some difficult times, even relating to family. Yes, even relating to family. Could be possibly wanting to move on from something, a troubled time. It's like right now you're wanting to celebrate the things that you have learned just over these past, I'm going to say last 6 to 7 months. A lot of things may have taken place, a lot of struggles, a lot of questioning yourself and others' intentions, questioning the people that have, whose opinions have meant the most to you in the past. It's just kind of like a rewriting or a re-evaluating of how things have been done or what you've been doing for so long. I'm getting a lot of orbs. It could be a pregnancy that's coming into play. One moment, get the card. Okay, we have the Chariot. Definitely coming to a final decision here. A birth of something, a birth of a new mind, a new way of going about doing things. I'm definitely getting babies with Leos. Oh my goodness. So it's like, okay, you could have a family already, but then there is a child, or I'm definitely getting child. I'm trying to get around it. Could be a new venture of some kind, wanting to take a trip or really just like pick everything up and move. I'm getting airplanes. But whoever this new person, this new idea, this new being, whatever is coming into focus for you, it's giving you a whole new purpose, a whole new outlook on life, on what it is, what have I been doing, how have I been going about things. You may have a family already, but it's something about this person or this opportunity or chance. Someone's giving you a chance to, I'm hearing, correct your wrongs. Of course, this doesn't have to be a family. Well, yeah, it does. That's what I see. Shit. One more card for Leo. King of Swords, definitely. On top of the Wisdom card. So you're definitely taking, I'm saying definitely a lot. So maybe something is definite. Once you make this decision, you won't be able to go back to someone or a way of doing something, because it's not going to be accepted where you're going. The games you've played in the past won't be accepted where you're going. You're making a very final decision, and you are cutting out things that haven't given you result yet. Almost like I'm getting 7 of Pentacles, like I've waited, and then fuck that, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm moving on. Bye. You know, it's very final, very cut and dry. There's no emotion behind the decisions. The decision to leave these things behind, leave these people behind. Like I said, it could be family, baby mama, parents, things you have built, even if they were faulty, if they were difficult, you don't plan on keeping it around. And be mindful with that, because this is a retrograde energy. So there could be regrets behind that later. So, you know, really just think about what you're doing before you do it. But I'm getting nothing but positivity around this. So regardless of what you decide, the outcome will still be good. It's like regardless of the path, you still get to your destination. You might just have a few less bags or a few less people. Okay. And for Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Dropping all types of stuff, y'all. Okay. Let's see the Magician. Don't forget we have the the World reversed on top of celebration and hope. All right, Sagittarius. don't know, something has me just shuffling for you guys. I'm gonna stop. 10 of Coins reverse. I'm definitely getting, mostly for Sagittarius and Leo, you guys could be bringing children into this reality, this realm here. Whereas Leo is more, it's coming. Sagittarius is more of, it's already here. So I'm getting 2 1s, 3 1s, and a 3, 2 6s. Sagittarius, automatically I'm just getting a sad, very sad energy with you guys. Somber. I'm seeing like a baby. Oh gosh, babies. I'm seeing like an opportunity or a child has come about, has been presented to you. You could be finding out that you all of a sudden have a child that this person didn't tell you about, or you know this child is coming but you aren't invited to the festivities. You could be having a child with someone that's already in a relationship, or you guys had a relationship and then things just went south right before, say, the baby was born. So whereas there's things being celebrated, I'm getting a not for me, like it's, I'm not invited, or I'm not a part of this greatness taking place. It's like you have hope behind this situation, of course. The way things are happening now are meant to happen. Of course, we always say that, we already know that, but it's difficult to hear when things are hard, you know. I see you putting all of your energy, your effort, your money, your time, like even a little bit of emotion. Like you're trying to keep a straight head, but you're very emotional about the situation and why it's not turning out the way that you have pictured it for so long in your mind. All of this abundance is coming in, but it's like you have a hole in your cup. It's a very heartbreaking feeling. I'm just getting heartbreak. Like as your cycle, but you're not in control of the car. You're not driving your own car. You have given your power, say, to the person you trust, and you don't know where it's leading you. You may have given your money and your resources to someone who has promised something, but there hasn't been any return. I'm getting like a lost investment, or something that you have invested in, but you're not able to reap the rewards or partake in the celebration of it. Almost like working at a job for like 10 years and then you quit right before everyone gets promotions or something of that, just to take it out of the familial realm. But yeah, Sagittarius, I really just want you guys to take a look at what you have. And I mean, children are beautiful, but sometimes you're just gonna have to trust right now that things will work out, especially if you're putting in the effort. You know, you're gonna have to just trust that things are gonna be okay. Because everything, I'm just getting like a darkness right now, and you're not really seeing an outcome for yourself. So yes, I do want you guys to keep that in mind. That has been your July love reading / advice. Just keep in mind, especially with all the different energies going on, I did post about that as well. So you guys take a look if you have time. Of course, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, ask questions if you have them. You guys mean a lot to me, and I really appreciate you coming on and watching my videos. And I will be back with the next elements. And you guys enjoy your July. Bye.